Hello there, you wonderful lovebirds and lonely hearts. Welcome back to Five-Tastic. With Valentine's Day around the corner, we could have done a list of sweet and romantic traditions. But let's be honest, who wants that when history is filled with chaos, crime, and crazy love stories? So buckle up, because we are diving into top 5 wild and bizarre historical Valentine's Day facts that'll make you rethink that overpriced bouquet and those heart-shaped chocolates. Let's go! Forget chocolates and teddy bears. Ancient Romans celebrated Valentine's Day by sacrificing goats and smacking women with the bloody hides. The festival, called Lupercalia, took place every February 13th to 15th. The highlight? Young Roman men would sacrifice animals, strip naked, and run to the streets whipping women with the bloody hides. Turns out, Roman ladies actually lined up to get smacked because it was believed to increase fertility. Hit me baby one more time. Fun fact, this festival lasted for centuries until the Christian church, clearly not impressed with public nudity and goat blood, banned it in the 5th century and rebranded it as St. Valentine's Day. Now, you might be wondering, who exactly is St. Valentine and why does he get a whole day? Well, let's just say his love story had a tragic ending. There were actually multiple St. Valentines, but the most famous one was a Roman priest who secretly married couples, despite Emperor Claudius II banning marriages for soldiers. Why? Because Claudius thought single men made better warriors, as love is a distraction from stabbing people. Unfortunately, when the emperor found out, he wasn't exactly feeling the romance and had Valentine arrested and executed on February 14th. Legend says Valentine even sent a love letter from prison to the jailer's daughter, signing it, "From your Valentine." Yep, supposedly that's where this phrase comes from. So basically, Valentine's Day started with a government ban, secret weddings, and a beheading. If that's not the plot of a Netflix medieval drama, I don't know what is. Now let's move from ancient Rome to Prohibition-era Chicago, where Valentine's Day was being celebrated in all its glory. Romance, chocolates, candlelight, and organized crime. Fast forward to 1929, and we've got one of the most infamous mass murders in U.S. history. On February 14th, in Prohibition-era Chicago, Al Capone's gang gunned down 7 rival gangsters in what became known as the St. Valentine's Day Massacre. The victims were lined up against a wall, execution style, and shot by men dressed as police officers. Talk about a date gone horribly wrong. No one was ever officially convicted for the massacre, and Capone himself claimed he was in Florida at the time. Yeah, sure, Al. Valentine's Day isn't all love and roses, especially in the Victorian era where people invented vinegar valentines. Instead of cute love notes, these were insulting, sarcastic, and downright mean Valentine's cards. How mean, you ask? Imagine getting a beautifully illustrated card, only to open it and read something like, "To a rude and ugly woman, the roses are red, the violets are blue, you have no manners, and no one likes you." People sent these cards anonymously, of course, and the most savage ones targeted spinster women, bad husbands, and even politicians. Postal workers hated vinegar valentines so much that some of them just refused to deliver them. Imagine getting roasted so hard that even the mailman was like, "Yeah, this is too much." And finally, let's talk about how Valentine's Day became the capitalist goldmine we know today. Because let's be real, nothing says "I love you" like overpriced chocolate and last-minute flower deliveries. Enter Richard Cadbury, yes, the Cadbury chocolate guy, who, in the 1860s, realized that if you put chocolates in a heart-shaped box, people would buy more of them. That's it. That's the whole strategy. And guess what? It worked. Suddenly, Valentine's Day and chocolate became inseparable. Fast forward to today, and the Valentine's candy industry makes over $2 billion a year. Richard Cadbury walked so that Hershey's Kisses could run. Also, chocolate wasn't even considered romantic before this guy came along. And there you have it. 5 of the wildest, most unexpected Valentine's Day facts from history. From blood-soaked Roman festivals to gangster massacres, love has always been complicated. So, what's your favorite wild Valentine's fact? Let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more history, humor, and unexpected madness from Five-Tastic. Until next time, goodbye.